Aurobindo Savitri. Book 11. The Book of Everlasting Day. Canto 1. The Soul's Choice and the Supreme Consummation. Page 677. Third line. Impeccable artist of unerring forms, magician, builders of sound and rhythmic words, wind-haired Gandharvas chanted to the ear the odes that shape the universal thought, the lines that tear the veil from deity's face, the rhythms that bring the sounds of wisdom's sea. Immortal figures and illumined rows are great forefathers in those splendorous mood, termless in power and satisfied of light. They enjoyed the sense of all for which we strive. High seers, moved poets saw the eternal thoughts that travelers from on high arrive to us, deformed by our search, tricked by costuming mind, like gods disfigured by the pangs of birth, seized the great words which now are frail sounds, caught by difficult rapture on a mortal tongue. The strong who stumble and sin were calm, proud gods. There, lightning filled with glory and with flame, melting in waves of sympathy and sight, smitten like a lyre that throbs to others' bliss, drawn by the chords of ecstasies unknown, her human nature faint with heaven's delight, she beheld the clasp to earth, denied and bore the imperishable eyes of weilless love. More climbed above, level to level reach, beyond what tongue can utter or mind dream, worlds of an infinite reach crowned nature's stair. There was a greater tranquil sweetness there, a subtler and profounder ether's field, and mightier scheme than heavenliest sense can give. There breath carried a stream of seeing mind, form was a tenuous raiment of the soul. Color was a visible tone of ecstasy, shapes seen half immaterial by the gaze, and yet voluptuously palpable, made sensible to touch the indwelling spirit. The high perfected sense illumined, lived a happy vessel of the inner ray. Each feeling was the eternal's mighty child, and every thought was a sweet burning God. Air was a luminous feeling, sound a voice, sunlight the soul's vision, and moonlight its dream. On a wide living base of wordless calm, all was a potent and a lucid joy. Into those heights her spirit went floating up, like an upsoaring bird who mounts unseen, voicing to the ascent his throbbing heart of melody, till a pause of closing wings comes quivering in his last contented cry, and he is silent with his soul discharged, delivered of his heart's burden of delight. Experience mounted on joy's colored breast to inaccessible spheres in spiral flight. There Time dwelt with eternity as one, immense felicity joined rapt repose. As one drowned in a sea of splendor and bliss, mute in the maze of these surprising worlds, turning she saw their living knot and source, key to their charm and fount of their delight, and knew him for the same whose snares are lives, captured in his terrifying pitiless net, and makes the universe his prison camp, and makes in his immense and vacant vast the labor of the stars a circuit vain, and death the end of every human road, and grief and pain the wages of man's toil. One whom her soul had faced as death and night, a sum of all sweetness gathered into his limbs, and blinded her heart to the beauty of the suns.